In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the Canon Pixma Pro Series printer driver correctly so that you get optimal results from your printer and also from Canson Infinity paper. And I'm going to show you both in Lightroom 5 and in Photoshop because there are some very slight differences between the two applications that might be confusing depending on which program you're printing from. So in Lightroom, before you set up your printer driver, you want to make sure that in the print module, you have your color management set to an actual profile and not to managed by printer. So in this case, I'm going to select the RAG Photographique profile for the Pixma Pro printer. Once this is set, then go ahead and open your printer driver. And I'm going to choose my printer, which is the Canon Pro 1. Then click on the Layout drop-down and select Quality and Media. And first you want to set the proper media type. And this is the Canon media type that Canson recommends you use depending on which Canson paper you're printing on. I'm printing on RAG Photographique, so the correct media type, which you would get from the Canson website, is Other Fine Art Paper 1. Then you can set your paper tray depending on which paper tray you're using. And print quality, you want to set in most cases to high. And then hit save. And now Lightroom is set up correctly to print. Now if you're using Photoshop, in the file menu, click on print. Make sure your printer is selected. So I'm going to select Canon Pro 1 once again. And before you click on print settings here, make sure in the color management area that color handling is set to Photoshop manages colors. Again, this means that Photoshop is going to use the profile that you've downloaded from the Canson website to print. And so here you would choose the right profile, and I'm going to select Pixma Pro 1 RAG Photographique 310. I can choose send 16-bit data if I have a 16-bit file. And I can choose my rendering intent. And then you would click on print settings here up above once again. Make sure your Canon Pro 1 or whichever printer is selected, your Canon printer. Click on quality and media. And here you would set once again the media type for RAG Photographique, which is going to be Fine Art Papers, Other Fine Art Paper 1. Print quality, again, in most cases, you can set to high, hit save, and now you can go ahead and make your print.